More about the economy now. Traditional banks may have run out of PPP loans earlier this week, but there are nonprofit financial institutions who say they have billions left to give out before the end of the month.
The Paycheck Protection Program has allowed many businesses to pay both their employees and their rent amid this pandemic. Q13 News reporter Hannah Kim shows us how you can still apply. Hannah?
Yeah, so Jamie and Matt, we are inside Seven Seas in Tacoma. It's a brewery and tap room, and the co-owner here says he does not know if he would have survived without the PPE loans to keep employees there like Grant and Whitley employed behind the bar. He says they are still financially struggling, but at least they are still in business.
People enjoying a cold one on a Friday afternoon in Tacoma. But just keeping the doors open for customers has been a constant obstacle.
We are just in survival mode. I mean, our company, Seven Seas, no pun intended, is like just treading water.
Co-owner Mike Runyon says PPP loans have been pivotal in that survival.
We've done both rounds of PPP loans.
As of this week, the Paycheck Protection Program has run out of money for traditional banks, even before the planned termination of the program on May 31st. But there is still $8 billion left in that coffer nationwide that can be given out by nonprofit financial institutions like MoFi.
The legislation, the law that was passed, included a carve-out specific to organizations like ours. And we just haven't gotten through that carve-out.
MoFi's president Dave Glaser says he anticipates he can give out loans to around 1,000 Washington businesses on a first-come, first-served basis if they apply before the end of the month.
Our average loan size is $16,000 this round.
Seven Seas Brewing says because they followed the rules, they expect their PPP loans to turn into grants, meaning they won't have to pay it back.
We're confident that both would be forgiven because we've used them how it's been intended. You know, and I think that's just so important, right? There's no one taking home bonuses here.
Mike is encouraging other struggling business owners to go after what is left of the PPP, but also other things as well.
You have to do the due diligence and your homework to be able to research any possible grants, loans, opportunities for your business to be able to survive this.
Well, as we know, Pierce County is in phase 2, many other counties in phase 3, so you can understand that a lot of businesses in this county, they are struggling. But the owner here at Seven Seas, they are determined to make it out of this pandemic alive. Now, if you would like to get more information on the PPP loans from MoFi, we have that information on our website, Q13fox.com. In Tacoma, Hannah Kim, Q13 News.